Alright, welcome back. Today I think we're gonna try to finish this path in front of the house. Hopefully put in the garden and get some animals in here as well. Just need to get rid of this dirt really quick. Mound of dirt here I gotta terraform. Gonna be doing a lot of that probably. Alright, I got that cleared out, so started by kind of making a basic shape of what I want, or kind of want the direction to go. Just put some holes and some path blocks down. You just kind of get the basic idea. It really helps to start kind of slow and then start adding things incrementally. Especially for something like this, it takes a lot of kind of placing something and kind of going back and looking and trying to see the whole picture so you kind of constantly know what it looks like. It took me a while to really get the look I was satisfied with. These guys showed up before I started. It's like one of them despawned. I've never seen that before. Hopefully we'll just pass by. I don't know. I know since that leader one despawned, shouldn't trigger a bad omen if I kill him. Kind of just stay in front of him. It's the best way to do it. Form like a line. Kind of shoot each other first. Yeah, I got those guys out of the way. Yeah, a little bit of progress now. I got some grass in and stuff. That's kind of the basic idea. Want it to kind of look slightly overgrown, but also like somebody's keeping up with it, I guess. So I just kind of added some cobblestone and some andesite and some gravel and put some path blocks, and the last thing I added was coarse dirt. It just didn't look, it looked kind of weird. It looked empty, like it was missing something, and then I added the coarse dirt and then it kind of tied it together. And I got kind of distracted, decided to make this a bit longer, this waterway here, because I want to make like a bridge that goes over there, keep like animals over there. I think I'm going to make like a barn over there. That's the plan at least. And I think I'm going to stop here on the path for that side, but I need to go up this side a little bit more. Just keep doing the same pattern basically. Andesite, gravel, cobblestone, a little bit of stone I believe too, and some coarse dirt. I think I'm just gonna go up to this little area up here and stop. I don't really know where I want to go beyond that, so there's no point in making a path in any direction just yet. Probably get like an idea too if I just kind of make it to a certain point. So now that I got that finished, put some steps over here. I'm trying to make it look like it's been here for a while, like it's kind of old. It's kind of hard to do with just like one step up. I guess 2 steps, whatever. I might mess with that later. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I really love the mushrooms, dark oak look. so much potential for a medieval theme kind of thing, which is kind of what I'm going for. It's my current house is not quite as medieval. It's a little more modern, I think. Which once again I didn't design. So I think the garden's gonna go right here. You put the carrots over in the corner over here. Eventually I want to put a tower up on this hill somewhere, maybe, just so I can, since the illagers came from this direction, it'd be good to be able to see them coming from the woods over here. I think I'm going to do another little basic outline for a path here, just so I can get an idea of what I want. It's kind of working out for me pretty good. It's going to be a little smaller too, so it shouldn't be as tedious as the main kind of sidewalk, but if that's going to be like my main theme for the sidewalk throughout this whole playthrough, it's going to be pretty tough maintaining that, but I've committed to it already, so I guess I'll do it. So yeah, I think put a path right there, and then put all the wheat right here. Probably have to get rid of some of that sand over there. Okay, so I put some wheat in here. I got that started going. Don't really have any seeds yet, so as soon as this all grows, I'll have like infinite seeds pretty soon. And I got my one lonely potato growing, so that's going to take a while to build up as well. So I started doing this with the sweet berries. I don't know how I feel about this just yet. It's kind of just, it might change. It's probably going to change. It's a little ugly right now. But basically, it's put these things, the slabs on top of it, so you can, I copied this as well from another YouTuber. So you can just kind of pick them and then run by them and not get stabbed by the bushes. So, mess with this, see how it turns out. It does look pretty good though, just that spruce wood slab mixed with that dark green, I guess because they're from the same biome, so that makes sense. I got the carrots over here, which I also don't have as many, so I need to slowly build these up as well. It's getting dark. I should probably go inside and sleep now. All right. So I've changed the sweet berry part a lot, as you can probably see right there. And a lot of wheat growing and potatoes now. And carrots as well. I haven't really fleshed out the path for any of those yet. Just too busy like farming all that stuff, but I went kind of crazy with this. I went through a couple of different iterations, but I think I'm pretty happy with this. I tried to make it busy, but not too crazy. I got a little carried away a few times, and so I scaled it back a bit. Nice little pan shot of what I got so far. Definitely not gonna go hungry now, so. Took a little break from gardening to farm some XP from zombies. I found that if I put a block in front of my door, the light level is low enough for them to keep spawning. I can just attract them to my front door. It's a relatively easy way to get some XP pretty fast, but the little zombies won't be able to jump over. I think if I put a slab right there, they probably wouldn't be able to dive in. I'm not going to do that right now. always come so quickly. Here comes some more. Dying zombie somewhere. Is he under the house? Where is he? Oh, he's in this boat. Should have stayed out of the boat, man. Oh, look at these guys. Got a party of zombies over here. To it. More bread. So all right. Let's see what else we need to do. Oh yeah, I added a couple more stairs. I popped. Oh shit! I was gonna show you guys some work I did over here, but this creeper is kind of ruining that at the moment. Get out of here. Something I'm gonna make like a little island for the sugarcane over here, but I need to make like a bridge. I'm not really sure what I want the bridge to look like just yet. I think it's probably gonna make something and probably knock it down a few times before I really get what I want. For now, I'll just do like a dirt bridge here because I need to spread the grass over anyways. So I want the sugarcane to be like on grass and not sand. Also, I want to do my path design, which I need grass to make path blocks for. I like to make everything hard. Even my paths have a specific palette design. It's cool though. Looks better than the end. It's worth it. So I think I'm just gonna try to get kind of the basic shape going with this little island here, and then take care of this guy. Skeletons are pretty much my mortal enemy in Minecraft. There's a statistic to show what kills you the most. Skeletons would probably be number one. I think creepers maybe too. Although I've been getting killed by zombies a lot lately. Alright, I don't think there's much more I can do at the moment. Maybe put in the parts where I want sugarcane to grow from. Want them to be kind of like in rows. Another trick I learned too, I was trying to, when I was filling in, or rather when I was making that little extension to the pond over on the other side of the house, I was trying to like fill in a bunch of water, and I realized if you just make it like one level deep, it'll just fix itself basically, and then you can just go back and dig it all out, which is a lot easier, because I was trying to slowly fill it in and level it out, which was taking, I was trying to like spread the water by like pouring buckets of water over the top of it. It just wasn't working out at all, until I figured out that if you just make it one block deep, the water will basically just equalize, and then all you have to do is go back and dig it out. Stone blocks maybe. I do need the grass to spread over here, so I can't put too much stone just yet. That's kind of the basic idea. Right, one side over here is kind of the longest side, and then it's a little shorter. Looks like the grass is spreading already, so that's cool. Put the sugar cane in. So yeah, the basic idea is just kind of have it gradually kind of get shorter as it goes down. Alright, I decided to take a little break from the building and stuff. Take a look around the neighborhood. I think I'm going to build something up here. It's really cool. Well, I'm never going to run out of wood, that's for sure. I'm going to try to incorporate as much as I can of the forest, but it does tend to generate a lot of mobs because of the just so dark everywhere. It's basically pitch black. Yeah, I guess I might as well get some cows while I'm here too. That was one of the goals of today's episode, was to get cows, or get some animals, mobs. Hey, who's this guy? Is that my shield from earlier? I went caving a little earlier and got my ass kicked a few times, which I usually do. And I got my stuff jacked by a skeleton. I guess he survived. I think I heard they don't despawn if they have your stuff. I think I learned that recently. Now there's a creeper chasing me. Let's draw him out. I really don't want him to blow up these mushrooms. They're so cool looking. Usually I don't care if creepers explode in the middle of nowhere, but right here would be bad because I wouldn't be able to repair any of this. Alright, come on cows, let's go. Okay, they're coming. Come on. Come to your home. Welcome. cows meet sheep. Sheep, cows. Yay. Nope, come back, come back. Alright. And that was relatively easy. While I'm waiting for the grass to spread, I'm gonna maybe put some finishing touches on the path and flesh it out a bit. That looks pretty cool. So I just gotta finish doing this. So tedious, but if you just put your head down and do it quickly, put some like music on or something. Alright. Another thing I wanted to do was get that bamboo migrated over here to this hill I've made. I need to dig all this out. So I want to put all the bamboo like right here. Just have it kind of coming down the hill. This may or may not look really ugly. I don't know yet. We'll see. Either way. Honestly, if bamboo wasn't so tall, it would look a lot nicer. You constantly have to kind of cut it to keep it small. And it looks really cool when it's like, you know, not as tall as my house. But after it gets a certain length, it just gets a little weird looking, in my opinion. Looks pretty good. Go hold off on that for a minute. Go ahead and start planting some of these bamboo. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna like how this looks in the end, but I can always just build around it maybe. I think that's the plan, just kind of make it look overgrown, and then I'm gonna go in and build some stuff around it and kind of trim it as I go, probably. I find I get a little bit more creative when I kind of just set up a basic outline and then go back and do like a second pass and kind of add some extra layers of detail, and usually works out pretty good. So I think I'm gonna just try to make it kind of slope down. So it's kind of like slightly messy, but slightly kind of like somebody's doing it on purpose, I guess. Need some more of these to plant. It's one of my favorite noises in the game. This whole section, I'm still kind of unsure of what it's going to be. I know for sure something involving animal farms, but I'm just thinking clear it out first and then see if any ideas come from that maybe. Lots of digging. I think it's straight ahead here is probably where the animals are going to live. Like a big barn over here for some type of animal crusher or something. I think I'm going to go with a cow crusher basically. So I know you can do that on Java. So make it kind of look like a little barn. Maybe have some cows just chilling out in the front, and then in the back you see like in the basement, there's like the killing machine. Pretty brutal, but also kind of realistic, I guess, in a sense. Almost done with this. Fix that back. Actually, it looks not bad from this point of view. Alright, finally, start on the bridge. Made a little path right there. Gonna probably do the same thing on that side. I don't want just like normal stairs. Oh shit. Seeing a lot of gold-plated zombies lately. Take that. Oh shit. Oh. Well. Sometimes your cows get blown up by creepers, I guess. What a sad day. I know. Your family members are dead. We mourn the loss of all the cows. We must rebuild, though. Okay, back to normal. Ah, my tree. Let's fix that really quick. Because that tree was like perfect and I want it to stay perfect. Grab some oak leaves. There we go. Alright, now I can get started with the bridge. After many a creeper death and explosion, I had to repair a creeper hole in my main path in front of the house as well. I didn't get that on camera. It was quite the mess though. I had to kind of... It took me a while to let the grass grow back so I could redo the path blocks. Super hassle. Alright, so basically just gonna be like a stone bridge, I guess. With like a simple arch in the middle. I'm more than likely gonna probably go into creative and try to either one, go on YouTube and watch somebody's tutorial and kind of copy that, or use the idea heavily and kind of, you know, branch off a bit, or make my own up like I did here and maybe keep it. We'll see how it goes. That's confusing. I think that's... Nope. Nope. Alright, figured it out. The shaders don't make it easy. Looks alright. I'll continue on. That's much easier that time to put the stair in. Just put some blocks here. That looks alright. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely just go back constantly and just keep adding small detail to everything as I go through. You see how the grass is spread, that's cool. Go inside. Oh, this looks so good. Really, really happy the way the sweet berry and the carrot crop turned out. Alright, so put slabs up to here. Pretty much just winging it as I'm going here, and if it looks bad, I'm probably gonna change it a bit. The longer you play Minecraft, the easier this kind of thing becomes. Also, you know, just it's a lot easier to destroy something really fast if you don't like it. I think it's yeah, I don't know about this. Get rid of these stair blocks here. I think maybe if I just keep it flat like that and just put in some slabs here, it might look a little bit better. So I was just looking too tall there for a second. looks like. Yeah, that's alright. I can live with that for now. Alright, we did it. Got a bridge. I just need to finish the path over here. I think that's going to do it for today, this episode. Got a lot done. Got all the gardens set in. Kind of got the animals set up a bit, even though we lost a few. I think next time I'm going to focus on maybe building the animal pins and getting those all set up. Maybe expanding the garden a bit more because I need to redo the potatoes. But until next time, thanks for watching.